Hello again, everybody. This is Etho, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival. Guys, I have finished my fortress. Well, I think it's about done, anyway. So I spent a few hours on this today, put on the finishing touches. Look at it! Isn't it amazing? It's beautiful. I love everything about it. Except maybe this middle tower. I cheaped out a little bit on it. I probably should have put a room at the top. Instead, it's just like a one. It's like a ceiling thick is the problem, and it needs to be thicker at the top there. But overall, I think this castle's pretty cool. Might want to paint it yet as well. But let me give you the tour, guys. So again, this is for if we do like an invasion defending sort of PvP battle. This is what I built it for. And I think it's going to stand up to that pretty good. Like, it's got a good amount of defense to it, but it's not, like, impossible to break down the walls or anything like that. So the defenders are actually going to be able to get through, but it's not going to be easy. So it should be a good fight. And so this is the inside here. Again, I might go get some direwolves today and put them inside here just as a little extra challenge. So when they break through the walls, then they got some dinosaurs to deal with or some wolves or whatever we have in here. These chests on the side, these are just for cover. Thought it might be cool. Like, say someone's down here with you, you can hide behind here and then peep out and, you know, get a shot off. And the walls, a lot of detail went into the walls. So we have a lower part here, which is pretty much useless, I guess. You might use this, like, say someone's here and you got to get away from them. You can go inside and hide. Close the door behind you, then they can't get in. But the second layer here, this is where things are a little bit better. You have windows to shoot out of. And we tested this last time. You can shoot over the spikes. And you got a lot of angles, and you can still hide behind the walls when you're in here. There's not like windows throughout it, so you have some areas of cover as well. And then on the third layer here, this is like on top of the walls. So we're inside the tower, the rook, I believe it's called. And you can go out onto the wall here and cross over. I added these little, like, slanted pieces to give you something to hide behind if you want. Like, you can lay down and hide if somebody's shooting at you. You got a ladder over here to get to the very tippy top of the rook. And then the beautiful thing up here. So these turrets, they shoot the ballista arrows, right? And those actually destroy like thatch, wood, and stone structures. So say somebody comes up on a boat, for example. I don't know if they will or not, but we can actually shoot at the boat and destroy it with these. And I think they do some player damage too, but I'm not sure. Okay, so then also got these catwalks going off to the middle tower here. This is the important thing that we are trying to defend, what's inside. And inside, again, we have some windows to shoot out of. You can shoot at people on the wall, out in the field there, down low even. You got a pretty good view. And this middle room here, there's nothing in here. I might put something in there yet as well, I'm not sure. Maybe that'll be our storage for the defenders. Like our extra guns and armor and stuff in case we die. We'll need somewhere to hide it. Alright. It's actually pretty easy to get around here though. I'm happy with how it flows, how it functions. There's even some like tricks you can do, like say you want to get over to that tower there. You can jump on the gate, and if you're really good, it's actually possible to jump on the tower again. Oh yeah, I did it. Aha. So you don't even have to climb up the ladder if you time it right. Oh! I banged into the torch and it knocked me off. Alright. Okay, so inside here, or actually, here, I'll show you this too. There's a ladder, takes you to the very top. Got a bed respawn over here, and some chests. In case people need to drop stuff off. Again, we have the cover. In case someone's shooting at you, you can get down. But up here you have like a bird's nest view of the area down below, which is pretty awesome. I put a fence all the way around here too, just as a little extra thing. It's not going to really do much, but it looks kind of cool too. I like it. Alright, and then down... Woohoo! Down inside. This is like the secure interior. So we got an outer wall section, one more layer, and then the middle room. So this is where we're going to put whatever we're protecting. Doc suggested we put like a pig in here and paint it gold, and we'll call it the trophy that they'll have to capture or kill or something. Might be cool. Aha! This middle area here, though, is 4 walls thick at the thinnest. Even above, I believe there's... maybe there's only 3 ceilings above, but it's pretty secure, I would say. Anyways, let's head over to our base. I wanted to try out the paint sprayer, so we're gonna go make that and go get our dyes and stuff. Alright, so this is the spray painter. It costs 50 metal, 35 polymer, 40 crystals, 60 cementing paste, 20 oil, and 5 hide. In other words, it's expensive. Okay, so let's try it out on our fortress here. I also brought a paintbrush along with me so we can compare the two. I believe the spray painter is supposed to be... Let's go for brick, by the way. I think it's supposed to be able to do the same stuff. It's just an efficiency improvement, and I think it might be faster as well, but we'll see. So if we want to paint something with a paintbrush, let's do that. You gotta then select what region you want to dye. You can choose several regions, and then when you're done, you just close that. With a sprayer, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's got the regions displayed. Okay, so I read if you hold Alt, and then I think you can press 1? No. Wait. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. Oh, it's Alt, right click, and then 1? Oh yeah, so region 1 went to disabled, enabled. So I can turn them off using Alt, right click, and then the hotkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, and then I think I can just blast it and it paints all of them. Oh yeah, it's much faster then. Because then you don't have to go into the GUI window every time. Here, let's turn 2 on, 3 on, and 4 on. Everything's enabled now. Oh, there we go. That hardly changed the color at all. Oh, you gotta hold it for a little while. I'm just like tapping left click. That's my problem. So now we gotta find a color we want too. I don't know. I'm not good with colors. I'm really not. Let's see how this looks just on the regular wall. The brick. Yeah, it's kind of nice, right? That might be a good like general color for the walls. I want to make the top part of the walls a different color as compared to the wall stuff. So what could we do instead? Sky color? Oh, that's cool. The color of the text changes too. So why did they all get... They all changed again, didn't they? Ho ho ho. That's cool. But I don't know if that'll really go with the wall color. And how much... We haven't really used much spray, have we? Here, let's try to do a whole bunch at once. If we're going with red, and we know it... Oh yeah, it changes every time. So you gotta re-enable everything if you want everything enabled. Let's just hold down. This is the way to do it. Oh, that is pretty cool. Melee attack to apply more coloring. Okay, so we used up all our paint there. Alright, that's not bad. Much faster than a paintbrush, for sure. Aha! So there we go, everyone. I guess that made a big difference, right? So the sides are all red, and the ceilings and the floors and stuff are black. Pretty much everything else is black. And I painted the ladders white so that they're easier to see. And it only took about 15 brick dye to do all this. So yeah, it's very efficient for sure. I missed a few spots. You know those sloped roofs? You can't paint the bottom of them, I found out. So they're stone. And I think I missed 2 tiles here. They should be black on top of that door there. And I forgot to paint the flags too, now that I think of it. But yeah, job complete. More or less. Cool, so I guess what we'll do next, I'm going to head over to that snow biome and we'll tame like 4 direwolves for the keep. And we'll put them inside the walls there. I wanted to try something as well, guys. We're going to do a little experiment here. Something I've been meaning to do for quite a while is the cooking stuff. I made this big kitchen for a reason. I want to use it. So I made some of the recipes here. We have focal chili, we have Lazarus chowder. We used that the other day to go underwater. Lets it breathe longer. And Diro stew, we got some Frya curry. This makes you warmer. So since we're going to the snow biome, I'm going to try that out. Instead of using... Actually, I'll bring a bunch of it with me. Instead of using the fur armor, I want to see if I can get by wearing the flak armor. Because with the fur armor, I got wrecked by the wolves last time. it doesn't really do too well. We'll bring some of these too. I'm curious... Wait, these don't weigh very much, do they? Yeah, they're fine. They're good. They're pretty light. The fur armor doesn't have much armor protection, and also it weighs a ton. I found out like the full set of it weighs about 40 or so. Compared to flak armor is only 2.5 for the full set, so I couldn't figure out why I couldn't carry anything. It's because the fur armor is so heavy. And it's expensive to repair too, so it's got a few shortcomings, but it does keep you nice and warm. So I wanted to see, first off with these, can I give them to my bird? So the focal chili is supposed to make you move faster and craft faster. I want to see if my bird can fly faster with that. So this is our current speed. Maybe we'll go closer to the ground so we get a better idea. Because up in the air, you can hardly tell. Yeah, let's go along the beach here. Okay, so this is our current speed. This bird is fast. Like I bumped up his movement speed from 100 to 160. So you really shouldn't go any higher than that. Okay, you got the buff. It's a 15-minute buff. I think he's the same speed, right? I'm getting some weird, like, glitchy thing, though. You see this? I'm, like, teleporting forward every couple seconds. It's like it's not calculating it right, and then it's like, oh, you should be over here instead, so then I jump forward. So maybe it is actually working, and it's creating, like, this annoying teleporting effect. Here, I want to try it on the ground with me running around, maybe. Okay, you give me one of those. Oh, I have them on me. Okay, so my current speed is this. Let's try one of these out. Alright. I get that teleporty thing too. Okay, that's not good. It's supposed to make you 25% faster, though. That's gotta be a glitch, though. Okay, don't like that very much. Minus 10, and I'm not losing any health. Oh yeah, it just ran out. That was the Enduro stew. It seems to give you health regen, I believe. And as soon as it ran out, look how fast my health is dropping. So you might not even need like the heat protection and cold protection foods. You just need this Enduro stew because it recovers your health when you lose it. Look at this, guys. Look what I found here. It's like a trap, a natural trap. The wolf fell in it and he can't get out. Oh, you want to get some of this, don't you? You ain't having this bacon. Oh, that's so cool. So you can drop a wolf in here and just not worry. Pew! What you gonna do? Can't do anything. Haha. You're not gonna pass out? You look like you're gonna die from that. There we go. Cool. I guess we'll tame this guy. We'll just grab the first 4 wolves we see for the castle, and if I find a really good one, I'll keep it for myself as a permanent pet. The other ones will get killed in the PvP we do, probably. This snow biome's really awesome for getting XP, too, by the way, because there's all kinds of T-Rexes and mammoths. Look at my XP right now, 204. After we kill this guy. Assuming he doesn't kill us. The level 44 Rex. 204 to 283, so we gained like 80 XP off that guy. There's no crafting in the game that really competes with that. If you want to level up fast, which I do, then this is the place to be. And Carno Island's pretty good too for XP. Oh, that's a 104. Yeah, I think that guy gave 30 or 40 as well. Uh-huh. Alright, so we got some prime. Let's give it to our buddy here. I wonder if I go in there if I get trapped. Now I'm a little bit worried about feeding this guy. Here, I'm gonna try it. Why are you stuck? Oh, I am stuck. Oh man, it's a natural trap. It's like quicksand. Save me, Ninja Storm. Oh, please move, Ninja Storm. Don't just watch. Oh. Wait, I got out. Whew. Yeah, that's some scary stuff. Okay. You want the prime? Do I only have 1 piece? Oh, it's spoiled. Alright. Got lots more. Start feeding this guy. So I think they tame pretty fast. I was looking at some stats for these guys. They're actually really powerful. On the wiki, there's a listing of everybody's base stats. So an Argentavis, for example, has 20 damage. And then you multiply it by 1,000 or whatever you have on your birds. So 20 times 1,000% is like 200 damage per attack. Wolves, on the other hand, they have a base stat of 40, so they do double damage compared to an Argentavis. A T-Rex is 60. Spino, I believe, is 50. So the Direwolves are among the top damaging guys. Alright, he should be done pretty quick here. Okay, so I'm dying again here. I'm going to try the Sindiro Stew and see if it's giving me health regen. So right now my health is going down. It's -2. Look how quick it goes up. So that's cool. Because on the tooltip here, it doesn't tell you anything about health regen. It says consume it to deal increased melee damage and gain extra stamina regen. Stamina. And I think you can like run faster with it. Or maybe, oh, maybe you just don't lose your stamina when you're running as quick. That could be it. And I read on some sites it gives you like 50% melee damage, which is a lot, which means you gather resources quicker with it. So it's a really good item, actually. Much better than the Focal Chili. So is my health all the way? It's not quite all the way up yet. Alright, these guys, they have decent stats as well, by the looks of it. Their food goes down at a pretty normal speed, I would say. Torpor's not anything crazy. It's about average. We got one guy up here already. Let's go check him out. I never looked at his stats, actually. Keeping watch over our other wolf here. This pit is awesome for taming them. Okay, 660. How do you get... He killed a mammoth. Did he get a ton of pelt from that, I wonder? Because I think he only killed 1 mammoth, and he's got 26 from that. 183 weight. That's a little bit on the low side. Pretty low health and stamina, too, actually. Oh, you can ride it without a saddle. Oh! That's why I couldn't find the saddle in the list. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Well, that's a nice bonus with these guys, because usually saddles are a pain to make. Let's go give this guy a try. Is there anything to kill around here? What kind of jump you have? Oh, that's not bad. It's a lot like the saber cat jump, actually. He doesn't do well on these hills, though, that's for sure. Maybe here's a mammoth. Let's go try to kill a mammoth. You are a level 72. Yikes. Okay, this might be a challenge. But he does crazy damage, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's out of stamina. Oh, I picked a bad time. Picked a really bad time. Should have let it recover first. Alright, we gotta go for the gold, though. Can't stop attacking now. Half his health is gone. Oh, yeah. Not too bad, though, considering we haven't put anything into his leveling up. And he does get a ton of pelt. Look at that, 27. Usually I was only getting about 4 or 5 with other animals. Okay, damage? I always go damage first. And then health. Okay, we gotta check this out. What is this? They got something going on here. Is it a cave? Is there a new cave? Got it all walled off. There's animals inside. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like an igloo. That's awesome. It's a little igloo. Natural igloo. Very nice. You put up a behemoth gate and you got a nice little house here. Oh, it's really cool. So this is where Doc must be storing his wolves. So we got 4 ourselves. We have 2 male, 2 female. This last one I got is actually a decent level too. It's a 149. After taming. Go for damage. And yeah, as you can see, with a higher level animal, when you increase damage, the percentage it goes up is a lot more than on a lower level one. So let's try this out. So 40 base damage, right? Times 392, that would be about 160 damage at every attack. Yeah, it takes down mammoths, not too bad. It's only a level 8, but still. You get tons of pelt, oh my goodness. That's kind of bad though, because he has such a low weight capacity, or she. 217 even on a good one. Just that pelt we got from 2 mammoths is 50 weight, basically. So you'll have to throw it away constantly, otherwise you're going to get overburdened. Very comparable to a saber cat, though, I would say. Alright, everyone, so I guess we'll wrap up our episode here for today. We got our wolf pack here. Got to try to get him home now. The problem is we're on the other side of the island. Like the totally opposites of where everyone's set up their base, so it's quite the journey to get here. I want to see if they'll follow me on the beach. Well, they all did except that one. In water, they move fairly slow. I was hoping when you got out they would like shake their fur and splash the water out, but they don't do that either. That would have been a cool effect. Okay, you follow me. Oh. What's the... Wait a second. There's a control to attack target. I always forget what it is. Attack this target, period? Yeah, let's try it out on the parasaur here. We gotta be careful. We're next to, I think Ty and Darkfan are living here. And those are enemy T-Rexes, so we don't want to attack them. Oh! Oh! Guys! Get out of there! Guys! Oh, I've done something bad. Oh, not Ninja Storm! Oh! Well, until next time, guys. Oh, stop it. Oh, I better get out of here, actually, because they're going to kill this wolf, and I can't get them back in their pen. Because they're on another team. So I guess I made them attack all targets, not just the one. Ah, Ninja Storm was such a good bird, too. Alright, well, at least I didn't kill any of their animals, I don't think. But yeah, that sucked. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.